Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episode 8 of Fargo. What'd you think of the last episode?
Great. They're all great. I love this show so much. Essentially, we have Lester's brother at this point on the hook.
Yeah, he's taking the fall for it. Lester seems to be getting away with it. The police are going to be totally not wanting to even work on the case, essentially. Molly is, stumbling along. Gus continues to just not really provide that much help. We're down a trio of, I know it was Wrench. I think it was like
Numbers.
Yeah, Numbers and Wrench.
Yeah.
And I think we lost Numbers. The comments corrected us for sure.
Yeah.
Which was good. So now you're going to have to do it again. And it's Lorne Malvo.
Yes.
You
got it right.
Yeah. Lorne, I practice it a lot. Lorne Malvo. So yeah, I mean, this show is just crazy. So many different stories. They're all connected though. Everyone kind of goes in and out of other people's situations. We only have 3 episodes left, so I'm super excited to see what happens next.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episode. Are these washers?
Mr. Neggard!
Oh, you betcha.
Wow, brand new, fancy.
Am I taking the old one? Chinese use plastic screws. Bet you buck like a Bronco.
You do not know the half of it.
Right? Ended a marriage.
Like, ended a marriage is putting that lightly.
Washing away the past. That was cool.
Yeah. It's a nice one.
Yeah, nice, quiet.
We old.
What a nice washer.
His lawyer thinks we can play it down to probation.
Wow.
For murder?
No. Gordo.
With a gun.
Killing my wife, you mean?
Oh, well, yeah.
She means the
yeah.
affair.
And now Gordo's having his night terrors again. Plus, we have to sell everything to pay the legal bills.
This poor family.
I know. I feel really bad for her.
They're all getting screwed. Get rid of all these signs.
Anything that, like, reminds him of his wife.
Damn, so just everything was hers.
That's probably worth something.
Were those coins or something?
I think it were spoons. I mean, I feel like if they're saying they have to sell everything for legal fees, maybe he could have sold some of that for...
Help? He doesn't care about them.
Yeah. But for the sister-in-law, like...
Nah, Lester's about himself.
Yeah. Just back to it.
Which is crazy. She doesn't have what?
Spleen.
Oh, he said what you said.
More flowers came for you from Duluth.
Gus, trying to apologize for shooting you.
Put him up where we can see him, at least.
There you go.
Well, I'm just gonna walk in and say, Bill...
You think it's best? Direct approach. Got no point.
Come on, what's your point?
Aw, he wasn't gonna help her a little bit?
Maybe that was like a little subtle help. Oh, that's what you're gonna do, eh? Even though, that's Canadian, right? That's not Minnesotan.
Molly needs you is the thing.
She's back already. Let's go see what we're gonna do today.
Molly, I don't think this is gonna go well at all.
I was wrong on the Lester case. I had the wrong idea. I thought it was a drifter thing.
You're still wrong.
I said, you're still...
Still what?
Wrong.
You gotta let it go. We did our job. And Lester was covering for him on account of the brother thing, which explains...
Stuff.
What about the Hess case?
What about it?
Who's working that now?
Terry.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the frozen body case?
Lester called the guy. He called him at the motel.
Look, that's just how it is sometimes.
What'd you expect, Molly?
Hey, look, we're all real glad to have you back, okay? You're a heck of a police officer.
Molly, you are on your own with this. I think that's what her dad was trying to tell her. Like, oh, you're gonna talk to Bill? The direct approach? Okay.
Hey, Lester.
I like your tie.
Suddenly, Lester's a ladies' man.
I was thinking of making some chili on Saturday night. If you maybe wanted some chili.
Uh-oh.
You Mrs. Hess me. I was picking your pubes out of my teeth 12 hours ago.
Oh,
Gross.
Meyer, you knew the whole time.
yes, he did.
I let you come inside of me.
Oh,
Yeah, Ma, don't talk like that.
Sorry, loser.
Me too.
oh,
Yeah! Are we calm?
damn, Lester, you just stapled them.
Like I said, I think we might have a problem here.
No way. I was just about to say Lester looked like he was kind of reverting back to old Lester, and then he just pulled out this whole staple thing. She liked that, little chilly girl.
You're amazing.
Oh, nice, they're still here?
They in trouble.
Maybe, they didn't do shit.
He'll be right out.
They look scared.
Mm-hmm.
Follow. We were there outside in our car while it was.
Now, the photo's not great, but we were thinking definitely white male.
Oh, that's good. Narrowed it down.
Sir.
Document duty?
Listen, sir,
This is where you work.
highly trained.
I have a commendation.
I have accommodations.
Well, I would assume they're gonna go rogue and try to find him.
Oh, yeah. They gotta clean up their mess.
You know, we're still good. We're still alive. He could have.
What?
I mean, 22 people did get killed, and we were sitting in the car like a.
That was a lot of people. I mean, they're all criminals.
Yep.
Got his profile a little bit.
And that jacket he always wears.
It's gotta go pee.
Yeah.
Who's... Oh, no. Oh! Lorne Malvo's gotta be here. Damn, with your wiener out? Oh, he got it away. What a scene. Well, you're in trouble.
Never heard of a deaf hitman. Now, the other fellow, your partner, the chat before I cut his throat.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't hear him coming.
I watched a bear once. His leg was in a steel trap. It chewed through bloody bone to get free.
He's got the most terrifying stories.
You got close. Closer than anybody else.
Interesting.
If you still feel raw about things, when you heal up, come see me.
Whoa, what?
The cop's gone too, anyways.
Yeah, he could just walk out.
Wow.
I think he likes the hunt. I don't think he wants to kill someone who's handcuffed to a table.
Yeah.
Heard you got some flowers. Some people do love to flap their lips. More than once, what I heard. Vern was so bad at courtship. He gave me a bouquet of poison ivy.
Oh, no.
What's his name? They call him Sergio. He's a pirate, I think.
It's like one big happy,
Yeah, not good.
which is good, is all.
Ah, Bill.
Trying to be nice, but he's just Bill.
I wanted to thank you for catching the guy. Bill may have made the arrest, but we both know who did the real work.
Oh, no.
Don't, Molly.
For me, there are still.
No.
But yeah, no, I'm glad it's behind us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Molly.
Let her have this little bit of closure, even if things change down the line.
Yeah, if you get different closure, cool. But keep this closure for her at least.
Oh.
Took her board.
His confidence level is insane.
Oh, yeah. Like, Lester's never been able to captivate a room like that. So many flowers.
So what's happening then?
I helped a fellow who got his private stuck to a mailbox.
Wow.
Didn't like his mail?
Something like that. There's the hearing tomorrow on the shooting.
Well, just tell the truth. Shadow, and you shot at it. Leave out the part where that person you shot was me.
I am really sorry about that.
Gathered from the volume of flowers.
I saw in the paper this morning the logging festival's coming up over in your neck of the.
All right, it's a date.
Maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah, a certainty if we go together.
Yeah.
On Friday, there's chainsaw carve-in. They roast a pig underground.
Oh, I didn't know that you could do.
What are we doing?
Yeah, no, I like to just go for the food.
I think they were just trailing off.
I don't know. Whoa, what?
We just jumped?
And he's a mailman now? I was not expecting a 1-year jump.
I feel like that's not good. No, I mean, not for him. I'm saying the 1-year jump is not good for any parts of the story.
Right. Like, Molly obviously is probably still obsessed, but was never able to solve it for a year.
Thought we'd do tacos tonight. Over.
Okay, don't forget the red sauce. Over and out.
Nice. He got his dream job, though. And a house? Whose house is this?
Have we been to Molly's house?
I don't know.
You forgot the food, didn't you?
And the red sauce?
Mom home?
Yeah. That your dad?
Mom and
Remember
dad?
the red sauce?
Whoa, what? Damn, they wasted no time.
I can go back.
Yeah, it's okay. I think we got some left from last time.
You forgot the red sauce?
Oh.
Man, in 1 year, they got married, moved in together. She's pregnant heavily, and he got his dream job.
I was thinking things went south.
Oh.
Molly had a friend of hers that got killed last year, so we'll go over there and pay our respects.
Vern, right?
Yeah.
1 year.
Yeah, I still got some of that Halloween beer I made.
Dang, you're making your own beer now, too?
But not on the floor.
Oh, yeah. You okay?
Oh, sure. It's hard to sit that long. Legs go to sleep.
She's still on the force?
Yep.
So now she's like, just like, what's her name from?
Marge.
Marge, right? Marge
Yeah.
was really pregnant too. Does she have the same haircut as Marge and everything, or
Maybe.
just Marge 2.0?
Still on it, though.
Yep.
Trial's gotta be coming up
Trial?
for the brother, Chaz. Usually takes a while, right?
Fargo Syndicate massacre. How I might know the fella responsible.
Looks like those suspicions were investigated and dismissed.
Yeah, well, they
Really?
you know, a lot of people are dead, so...
I'll put a note on the file you call.
Good job, FBI.
We're pretty busy these days with the Patriot Act and all.
She needs to get in contact with Key and Peele, because they're probably still working in documents.
Mailroom or
Yeah, the
whatever.
mailroom. Oh, here we go. They are. A whole year they've been down here.
There were like 2 weeks.
A room with files. Say you took one of the files out. Is it still the file room?
The wall's seen some balls.
I'm saying logically. Or even negative files. And it would
How
still...
do you have negative files?
Remove one body from a cemetery, it's still a cemetery, but a cemetery with no bodies.
Just a field.
Condos.
Oh. Damn. That was such a good reveal. How long has it been since they thought about this guy?
Wonder if they'll pull up the case and see that she's called.
Yeah, maybe.
4 days, I know it. Then I see a store.
Phoenix Farms.
Yes.
Oh.
He shoplifts. In fact, he does it every day for
3 months.
3 months.
Wow.
I don't want to steal. I want to work. What work can I do? Mr. Bill is hugging me and crying.
Oh.
Look why I'm at. who I'm with, my American family.
Don't question the universe. That's my motto. Sometimes things just work out.
Wow.
We found you, buddy. We found you.
Wow, that was nice.
That was really nice.
We're doing good.
I'm up.
I'm up. Lots of interesting transitions in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's been a big year for insurance. A banner year.
Insurance salesman of the year. Is it going to be Lester?
We all know that behind every insurance policy, there's a salesman. A man, woman. Insurance salesman of the year 2007, Lester Nygaard.
Wow. Hey.
A tough year for me personally, and that I wouldn't have gotten through it without the love and support of my beautiful wife.
Wife? They got married too? These people move quick.
Is that the worst does happen, and you need to be insured. Thank you so much. It's a great honor.
What a salesman.
Feeling pretty keyed up. You know what? I might grab a nightcap at the bar.
Now, what is the universe gonna do to Lester?
Salesman of the year.
Oh, drugs?
Insurance.
Would have been cooler if it was drugs.
Pharmaceuticals.
Ah, that makes more sense.
Scotch and blood orange.
That's the one.
All right.
Lester, she's probably a prostitute.
Can we get some more sparkling?
Universe!
Anyways, so I say...
Oh my god, he looks so different. Is he pretending to be a dentist?
I don't know.
Ooh, he shook.
Oh man. A year later in a random place. All right, that was Fargo episode 8. What'd you think?
That was a crazy episode.
Yeah, I was not expecting a massive time jump, episode 8 of a television show.
Yeah, me neither. Obviously, when you think about it now, it does feel like we were kind of stuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
With Molly, like Bill wasn't going to budge on the Lester thing. Lester was seemingly getting away with it. Lorne was continuing to get away with things as well. Now that you look back on it, it's like, okay, it was a little bit stagnant. Like, how are we gonna move forward?
Exactly. Yeah, it definitely felt like, shoot, what are we gonna do next? But the fact that we jump forward a year and that conversation that Bill has with the, I guess, son that he's going to adopt, even though he's kind of like an adult or something, but that whole story of just like fate and the universe felt so important. And I feel like that's what this year jump gives us, is the fact that, you know, now Gus and Molly are living together. The whole fate of the 2 FBI guys like knocking down the little sign to maybe get reinvigorated for this case. That, yeah, if they talk to anyone outside of the file room, they're gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about? Someone knows who the suspect is and no one told us? So I feel like that's a situation that might happen.
Yeah.
And then the whole fate of Lester running into Lorne in Vegas, for all things.
I know, at a bar in Vegas, of all places.
Yeah, when you're not looking for it, and then the universe just, you know, gives it right there to you.
Yeah, and for us to have slowly watched Lester gain this sense of confidence after everything, obviously with Mrs. Hess starting there, and then successfully framing his brother, getting away with the murder. All of the things were like lining up for him. And now he has, who's now his wife, his coworker that was like coming on to him.
Yeah.
The confidence with the Hess boys as well. Like, we're just watching his confidence grow and grow and grow. And in that split second in that bar in Vegas is all it took to just shake him.
Yeah, because I feel like this whole time he's been just like trying to be this like wolf, or this like, what was it, an ape? That was like one of the first conversations that Lester and Lorne had. Primal, being like a predator and stuff. I feel like Lester's just been successfully getting away with it for like a year now. And then him being in the room with like a real predator, kind of, you could see him like gulp a little bit, being like, I should probably just leave. Like, I'm really curious. Obviously, we'll find out hopefully next episode, but is he just going to leave? Is Lauren going to notice him? Or is he going to go up and be like, hey, how's it going?
I don't think so. I don't think that Lester would go up. And I have a feeling Lauren's not going to notice him. But I think it's going to be enough to shake Lester into at least going back to his wife and going upstairs. But I don't know like what the repercussions are going to be. If I had to try to predict what I think is going to happen, is I think it's going to be a lot more to do with the FBI.
I think so.
And seeing if they get like Molly's information and then all of a sudden they want to connect, and that this like reinvigorates this whole story.
Right. Yeah, I think that's our biggest hope right now, is the connection between Molly and the FBI. And she'll still have Gus to feed off of a little bit. She'll still have her dad to kind of feed off.
Yeah.
You know, maybe being more removed from the successful arrest of Lester's brother. Maybe people will actually hear something now. Like, we were just too close to the situation. Like, they had literally just finished celebrating. We even had that conversation with Molly and Ida was like very happy that there was some sort of closure, and even Molly like rightfully kept that closure for her.
Yeah.
So it was just, you weren't going to convince anyone in that moment to like, hey, everyone, you're all wrong.
Yeah. But she needs more. Like,
Yeah.
she can't just bring it up again and bring up this hunch. Like, she needs something more solid, which I'm hoping the FBI can provide. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping there's some kind of closure here, but we'll see.
I know, we're only 2 episodes away from the end of this season, and it genuinely feels like a lot of the bad people may just get away. And when I say bad people, it's Lauren Malvo and Lester.
Yeah.
And it's interesting now that we're in this situation where it's like, Lester, he's living high right now. He's got a fancy new wife and a fancy new career. Like, to take all that away from him, I feel like he's going to be so desperate to hold on to things that he's going to do some crazy shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Because he was desperate to somehow hold on and stay in the life that he had before. Like, thinking that he was going to escape from the hospital and just run and start a new life. But no, like, he wanted to stay exactly where he was at in his life here, and he blew up his brother's life in order to do that. So we had talked about, he had almost nothing there for him. There was no reason
Right.
for him to even stay, and he did. So now imagine.
Yeah, now imagine how hard he's going to fight when he has so much more to lose.
Yeah.
And I mean, Lauren, he's just insane. Like, the FBI can't catch him. He can just walk in a room and kill people and then just walk out. I mean, no one has come close. I mean, that was such an interesting moment where he let the deaf guy go.
Yeah.
I would say wrenches or numbers, where he would let him go. I feel like it was the sense of code or something to like not kill another predator that is like tied up or something. But
yeah, he wants like an even fight.
Yeah, but that's an interesting situation too, where he left that person saying like, hey, if you're still sore about it, when you heal up, come find me.
Yeah.
It's been a year. He's probably healed up. Like, does he have a new partner? Is he still on this case as well? Like, is he going to come back into the picture? Another person that, like, I'm surprised we just haven't touched with, but it makes sense because I guess their story's kind of over, but the Supermarket King.
Yeah, we kind of touched on that we weren't sure if he would come back. Obviously, we got like a little bit of a connection with that, with Bill's adopted son.
Right.
Coming into the picture, and obviously he found him
at that supermarket
in Duluth, it sounds like. So just like kind of keeping the connection there, but I don't think that we're going to go back to it.
But there's still $1 million.
True.
In the snow somewhere, I assume. I assume the Supermarket King didn't go back and grab it after his son died.
No.
So I was not expecting this year-long jump. Looking at the situation now, I'm like, that was perfect. It made so much sense. And it really took us out of a story that felt like, what the hell are we going to do now? And it kind of refreshed everything to open up a whole new set of possibilities for freaking 2 episodes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how they're going to conclude this. But I have to believe it's gonna rely heavily on these FBI agents with Molly.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full reaction to this, as well as everything else that we have reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.